from the baleful morning of the cat. Good morning!
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing alright. That's an elegy, a dirge, if you will, for the week has passed and we have survived the massacre at Massaponax Church. But I'm not going to start on that low note. I'm going to say, hey, Roger, how's it going, man? Doing alright?
It's going well. It's going well.
Good.
Every day as I close in on not having to work, my morale is going through the roof these days. I didn't realize I'd be this pleased.
Oh, sure. Well, George and Ira Gershwin said it's nice work if you can get it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's pretty awesome. So I'm sure everybody out there like me will wish you an early happy retirement, I guess.
Really and happy. So yeah.
That's right. Well, welcome to everybody that's out there that have stuck with us these many, many, many sessions between the first playthrough and this one. We are now on session 4 of scenario number 9 from Grant Takes Command 2. This is the Overland campaign rematch, such as it is. I don't know that I'm giving Roger much of a fight yet, but let's do a quick review of what's going on, and then we'll get our opening thoughts before we jump into today. Pulling up the VP schedule after the Great Cavalry debacle, which I don't care if I'm spoiling it. If you've missed it, you should go back and watch it just for the fine, I believe one of our commenters said, the methodical way, the surgical-like precision which you bled me dry. So I cannot help but agree with that. I saw it coming in slow motion. It's that train wreck. You hear it a mile off, and you know that train's coming, and there's just nothing you could do. You got to stay on the tracks. That was very, very good. So right now, Roger is sitting at 3 victory points from the previous strategic cycle. And then manpower losses, Union have 6 and Confederates have 12. That means it's a positive 24 for the Union. So he's at 27 total points out of 120 needed for this scenario. And it is only turn 7, May 10th. So we've got today, and probably we'll get through the strategic cycle for tomorrow,
Yeah, I
the next turn. Yeah.
believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just trying to keep my chin up. You know, there's, as you like to point out, there's a lot of game left, and there's a lot of possibilities for changing the strategic footprint. And I just need to take a deep breath, calm myself, rebuild those nerves of steel, and just play it. You know, just play and take the opportunities where they come up. And that's exactly what you have done, and I have to commend you on that. What are your thoughts on this one today, now that you're closing in on Spotsylvania?
I'm obviously good result last session for me, but a lot of game to play. There's a lot of possibilities for me to make errors here because there's negative points you can steal from me. You can snag a supply depot. I see rain on the horizon. I can see storm clouds, which will slow me down. I'm interested to see how you respond because I think now I just I just need to be very. I was trying to plan this out, and it's still hard for me to come up to with 120 points. I've got to have a couple things I think go my way. So we'll see.
Yes, sir. Well, I think I just need to figure out, like Lee did in the historical narrative, where to make your stand and when to just go ahead and fall back and establish a new line and let you come to me. Let you be your own worst enemy when it comes to Union marching and straggling and rain and all of those things that I had to endure. I know that you're starting to get a little taste of what those are like. So you've got a great line formed here, and I've just got a patchwork resistance right now. So I don't know that attacking something as ambitious as Smithfield is in the offing here for the next turn or two, but who's to say? So I just need to regroup a little bit this turn, and we'll just see how the dice rolls allow for that, if they allow for that, if ever.
Yes.
I don't know that anyone pointed out any corrections. Did you spot anything in reviewing? I didn't see anything in the editing that I'm aware of.
I found something going through the rule book. I made an error and I put a note in the session where I did it. When I attached a sub to Robinson's division, which is up here, the attachment was in this hex. The artillery values are capped in this scenario to 4 for any Union infantry division.
Oh, okay.
and anything above that is permanently lost. I don't believe it affected gameplay because he's been in the woods the whole time, but I'm going to subtract an artillery because that was a error on my part.
Okay, well, if you just keep doing that and just losing artillery, just leave it in the woods. We'll
Oh,
we'll find it. We'll
well,
pick it up.
now that I've seen it,
Right.
it's under
Not going to happen
it.
again. He won't make that
I
same
was
mistake twice, Mr.
I
Ryan.
was doing just checking some of the things that happen with exhaustion and disorganization, and just kind of thinking through all that what I wanted to do, and I saw 7 substitutes in artillery values section, which is right there. Then under the exceptions, they have the caps for cavalry and infantry and divisions and brigades.
I see.
Confederates can go to 5.
Okay.
Union is capped at 4.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then I don't know that I have anything myself, so I presume then just carry on with our sequence and get underway for today. We've done our random events, and once again, it is the Union Night March, so that will give Roger the opportunity, should he wish to have a nice little modifier on an army activation if that's the first thing he does. So let's go right into leader transfers. Why don't you do that?
Okay, mine first, so I'm just going to go left to right. I'm going to move Merritt back up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's going to go to Gibbs. Greg will stay put. Grant, Union Night March. Oh, I think I'm going to have to move Hancock to there. Grant will stay with Hancock, I think. If there's going to be any fighting, I think it's going to be right in that area. Oh, I think I'll leave Warren where he is. Wilson, Sheridan stays, Sedgwick stays. That's it for me, I believe. Yep, that's it.
Okay. I'm going to move Longstreet over to Kershaw. Put Lee with Longstreet. And I'll move Ewell over to E. Johnson. I can't get Stewart anywhere usable, so he will just stay there and preen and try to make it sound like not my fault. I think that's all for me. So we'll move on to our off-map phase. Any off-map movement that's occurring?
Off-map, I didn't even think about that. Well, I don't think, no, there's nothing for me.
I don't have any either. Ricketts has still got another day before he appears in the valley. County control? No county control yet. Any attachments for today?
Yes, this is what I was looking at. I'm going to attach sub 2 to Barlow. So Barlow has to go to exhausted. He's going to pick up no artillery but 3 manpower. Sub 2 goes back to this nice HQ thing that Alberto has done for us. And I think that's my only attachment that I have.
I don't have any that I'm aware of, so we will move on to the action cycle.
Okay.
The action cycle. So, why don't you take our first init roll for the day, and I will wish you the best of luck as always.
Well, good luck to you also. Here it is. It's Union. I'll start with Sheridan, sub 9, and Chapman. Here's their movement. 2 dice plus 2. It's 11. Sheridan will go first. He'll stay with Davies. Go 1, 2, 3. 8 remaining. So he'll make a prepared attack against Stewart and Gordon. This will be a type of a +1. Tactical is even. Ratio is 4 to 1/2, so it's 8 to 1 for a +7 ratio. Flank, I have 5 hexes covered. None come off, but it's cavalry on cavalry, which I think makes that final flank a +1.
Mm-hmm.
You have 1 gun to my 1, so that's going to be a 0, which is pick up a -1 artillery.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 9 up and 1 down for a final of a +8.
All right. The massacre continues.
Here we go. Wow, that should do it.
That would do it. Yeah, 6-1. There you go. All right.
Okay.
So Gordon is eliminated, and that's another victory or manpower loss. And now let's see, how far is Stewart from one versus the other? He's actually closer to Bowling Green, so he will drop down to Hampton.
Sheridan Davies will move into the hex. Sub 9 is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to Wilson's hex. And Chapman's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And take command of the depot over Mott's strenuous objectives. I pick up a tactical. Initiative, yours.
I'll have early march. He will come out of his entrenchments. Here is his movement of +1, 3. So he will go there. Initiative, mine again. I'm going to have Longstreet activate field and Kershaw. Here's movement +2. It's 5. Field will go 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, 5. Kershaw goes 1, 2, 3, 4. That is all. Initiative, mine. And we'll have Heath march to 2. Here's his movement +1, 7. He has an extended march. He's okay.
You're 10.
Yeah. What would you like to do?
3. We'll stand.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at it. So I've got a +1 prepared, +1 tactical, +2 for ratio of 3 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And you have, yeah, artillery's covered, so +4 final. All right.
One more than I normally like to stand
Yeah,
on.
yeah. I wish I had like +8. Here's +4 final. It's an 8.
Oh,
+6.
6.
All right.
Take a manpower loss. More importantly, it doesn't affect you. He's fatigued out. I was hoping to get you with some sort of fatigues on that, but no joy. So let's see. I've got 2 options for going further away. Guess we'll go this way, further away for 1, further away for 2. That's 1, 2, 3. So I've got 1 more to go. So that's got to go this way.
Okay.
And we'll go 1 more to Ferraro.
I will not advance into the hex. Let's see. I had 7 total. I used 4, so I've got 3 left. And I will go 1, 2, and 3 to there. Initiative, mine. You'll activate E. Johnson. Here's movement +2. Yeah. Saw that one coming a mile away. He will go to there. Initiative, yours.
Sedgwick will activate Artillery Reserve 2, Getty, and right. Here's their movement. Go 5 hexes. Artillery Reserve 2 will go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll follow on top. Right will go behind. Initiative, yours.
I'll activate early to march. I'm good at fatigue 2. Here's movement +1. 4. 1, 2, 3 to there. Initiative, mine. I have Longstreet activate field to 2. Here's movement +2, 8. Extended march. He's okay. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Sheridan will activate Davies. There's his movement. Ooh, 13. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 to there. Initiative. Yours. Same die roll.
I'll have Kershaw go to 2. Here's movement +2, 5. Extended march is okay. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Initiative. Line. Take early to 3. Movement. It's fine. Extended march. That's okay too. I'll go to there. Initiative. Mine. I'll have sub 1 over here on the Rapidan march. You're going to come out of entrenchments. Fatigue level 1. Movement +1. 2. 1, 2. Initiative. Yours.
Warren will activate everybody within range. Here's their movement. It's 4. Artillery reserve 1 will go first. And Warren will transfer to Griffin. Artillery reserve 1 goes first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Griffin and Warren go 1, 2, 3, 4. Crawford's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. Sub 3 is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Wadsworth's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Field will activate to 3. He's going to drop a sub there. It's going to be 5 manpower and 1 artillery. But here's movement +1. Come on. How many rolls of 1 have I had today, Roger?
Several.
It's getting a little exasperating. Okay. Well, here's the extended march of +1. Yeah, okay. The universe is telling me something. It's just not gonna happen today. Alright. So 1, 2. Initiative. Mine. Let's take field to 4. What the hell? Movement. Alright. Extended march. Fine. 1, 2. Alright then. Initiative. Yours.
Now, Warren will take Griffin and Artillery Reserve 1 and sub 3 to fatigue 2. Here's their movement. 6. Take Griffin first with Warren. 1, 2. So he'll have enough to make a prepared attack against field. The type's going to be a +1. Tactical is even. Ratio 17 to 5, so the ratio is going to be a +2. And artillery is 2 to 3 on rough, so I believe you'll get to roll for artillery.
Alright, here's the roll. It's not used.
Not used, so the final I see is a +3. Here we go, +3. 5.
Here's the defense.
Could be ugly. Yeah, it's ugly for me. That's an even.
It isn't even.
It's a 1D for me and a D for you. So no real, that was probably not the smartest attack I could have made. Increase fatigue. I'll bring up my artillery reserve. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll bring up the sub. 1, 2, 3, 4. He does not have enough to get in there. Initiative. Mine. Take the artillery reserve to fatigue 3. And the sub 1 to fatigue 3. Artillery reserve is just going to throw up a flanks refuse, but here's his extend march. He's going to flip. Here's sub 3's extend march. He's okay. He's just going to join the stack. Initiative. Mine again. Sedgwick will activate. Getty. Right. And the artillery reserve 2. Here's their movement. And go 4 hexes. Artillery reserve 2 is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Getty's going to go on top. Right can just go 1 to there. Initiative. Yours.
I'll have sub 4 march. Here's movement. It's 5. Here's extended march plus 1. Flips. He will go 1, 2, 3. And put up a flanks refused. Initiative. Mine. We're going to have sub 1 march. Fatigue level 2. Here's movement. 7. He will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Initiative. Possible end of turn.
Yeah, I want to extend it if I can. So I need a 1, 2, or a 3, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got it. Can always roll a 1.
Oh, yeah. You and me both, brother.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Okay. W.H. Lee march. Here is movement plus 2. It's 9. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Initiative. Mine. Take W.H. Lee to 2 or Chambliss. Movement. 13. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 to there. Initiative. Mine. Chambliss to 3. Here's movement. 14. They got the memo. Here's extended march. They're okay. So 14. 13. 14 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Take Sheridan to fatigue 3. They go 13. Here's their extend march. Oh, he's going to flip. That's very unfortunate. Shoot. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Initiative. Mine. Cedric will activate right to fatigue 3. Here's his movement. Go 3 hexes. Here's his extend march. It's okay. Cedric will transfer 2 right. We'll go 1, 2 to there. Yeah, we'll make a hasty attack. Probably shouldn't, but we'll do it. So this is going to be the ratio is 15 to 3. So the ratio is plus 4. I get a tactical of a plus 1. Flanks refused in this case gives me a plus 1. But the type is a minus 1. So this is going to be 6 up and 1 down for a final of a +5.
Good attack.
Okay, here we go. +5. 9.
I need a 6. Come on, big 6. Big 6. That's okay.
That's going to be a
+4.
+4 attack. Yeah. That's
Which
going to
is
cause me another manpower loss. Yep.
none for me, which is thankful. So I'm going to disorganize D1. It is 1 for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
1 FA.
Right.
He's also done for the day.
Alright. So delete that. And we have to go 1 away by road, 2 away by road, 3 away by road, 4 away by road.
Needed 1 more pip to avoid the manpower loss and fatigue, which is to set up the real attack I was going for. I think I do need to move into that hex, though. Initiative. Mine. I'm going to activate Artillery Reserve 2. Here's his movement. Dang it! Here's his extend march. Okay, but he can only go 1 hex. Go 1 to there. Initiative, yours.
I feel I need to do a spoiling attack here. Just kind of hope for the best. So we will attempt an assault on Warren with Kershaw. Here's the assault attempt. It comes off. So what I see here for this assault is +1 for assault, +1 for tactical, +1 for Lee. I see a +1 final flank. And then we look at the negatives. So it is 5 to 18. So that is, it's like 1 to 4, right? So -3 ratio. And then you've got enough artillery that you're an automatic -1 in rough. So that's what I see. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 up, 4 down. So yeah, this is an even attack, which for everybody out there, you know that both Roger and I hate making even attacks, but this is a moment of desperation to save field. So here's an even attack. It's a 5.
Oh, good possibility here.
Oof.
Yep.
Wow.
+4. That could be devastating for me with those numbers I got in there. Yeah, I should have attacked field. I didn't like driving field across the river. So how many do I have in there? I've got 11,
got 18.
12, 18, and a +4. Oh, 2 DR. I'm giving you the game back. So I'll take it off of sub 3. Getting too excited. I knew that's what I told myself going into today. Just calm yourself. Don't get excited. Don't try to set stuff up that's not there.
Right.
But I decided to get excited. He's disorganized. Artillery's already disorganized. They're already disorganized. They go to fatigue 4. Retreat is not into a hex more distant from active unit. Extra the hex retreat into is not into an enemy zoc or enemy occupied. So that's priority 3.
Yeah, I think you can go to 3920 for, and it's following a road, so it's 0, so you won't lose anything on those.
And I'm not following. And it's not into an enemy zoc.
Right.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Don't
Sub
send me good
3.
generals, send me lucky ones. So
Okay. Well,
yeah.
shoot. I should have attacked field, but I just didn't want to drive field across my side of the river.
Oh no, I thought about that too. I was like, come on, do it. I want to go take Genny Station back. Yeah. We will take the hex. And we'll do initiative. It's yours.
Well, sir. Shoot. I'm going to pass.
Okay. damage can I cause myself now? I think I'll pass as well. Do no harm here. So we will end the day. Recovery button. Advance the time marker. Onto our big strategic turn. But more importantly, Ricketts. That's the story of the day. He's arriving in the valley to great fanfare. And we got a lot of stuff piled up on this one. So let us go through our stuff. First thing we have, of course, is a random event for this turn. Got my finger up to the wind, seeing if there's anything. So I'll let you do the honors on this.
Okay.
And
That can't be good.
That cannot be good. It's rain.
Oh, it's awful.
+2.
+2.
Right, so.
Oh, I told you I just had that sense. I saw a rainstorm. It's like on the horizon.
Wow. Okay, so this one it's even more because that major rivers is going to fall quite a bit away. So let's clone that. So we got rain here. We got rain here. And we got rain here. Okay, so on the chart on the back there, it's one after. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Okay, so that looks correct. So we got 3 days of rain, all the minor rivers are blocked, and then 1 day beyond that, they will drain off, and the major rivers will still be.
Okay.
Well, there
provided it doesn't keep raining.
All right. I can't say that I'm disappointed by the rain. That's exactly what I needed at this moment. Just a moment. All right. Leader transfers.
Well, now that it's raining, Warren, I guess, will go to Crawford. Wilson will stay put. Merritt will stay put. Might as well. They can't cross the river now. That's great. Thought about moving them, but I thought, I'll go one more turn. Or to put General Grant. Guess he's fine. Hancock is fine. Sedgwick. Ooh. I'll leave Sedgwick where he is. That's it.
Okay. I'm going to bring Ewell down to early. And Longstreet's and Lee will go out to field. I'll have Stewart stay where he is. AP Hill will stay where he is. So I think those are my only ones. Okay. So
this means where Ewell and Wadsworth are, that's
that's unfordable.
It's unfordable also. Okay.
Correct, yeah. So, all right. So here is our first initiative for this rainy turn. It's yours.
Oh, well, that's great. Might just pass. 3 consecutive passes till this turn rate is over. I better not do that. Sedgwick will take right fatigue 2. Here's his movement. Dang it. Here's his extend march. He's okay. He can just go 1 hex to there. Initiative. Yours.
I'll have Heath march. There's his movement. That's fine. He will go to there, and he will attempt to blow up Andrews Bridge. So I got a -1 because there's no enemy Zoc on the other side. So on a 1, 2, or 3, I'll blow the bridge. And I do. Initiative. Yours.
Take right. Artillery Reserve 2. Getty. Here's their movement. 3 this time. Sedgwick's going to transfer to Getty. Here's Wright's extend march. He's stunningly okay. Getty's going to go 1 hex to there. Artillery Reserve's going to go 1 hex to there. I'm really paying for those stupid decisions I made last turn. Initiative. Yours.
Kershaw will go to 2, and he will attempt to blow up Standards Mill Bridge. He gets -2 this time. And he does. Initiative, yours.
Cedric will take Getty to T2. Here's his movement. 2. Once again, so he can only go 1 hex. 1 hex to there. Initiative. Mine, I'll take Cedric to T3. Here's his movement. Dang it! Extend march. He has to flip. Dang it! Which means he can only go 1 hex to there. Initiative. Yours. This is what I get for letting myself get off my strategic plan, which I did last turn. I should have just said, don't care, execute your plan, which is Bowling Green should have been mine last turn, not this turn. But I decided to get frisky.
Indeed. I know that feeling. I will have sub 1 back here on the Orange Plank Road. They'll march. Here's movement plus 1. That's fine. They'll go there. Initiative, yours.
Take Getty to T3. He's got to get something decent this time. It's a 4. Extend march. He's going to lose 5 plus 2.
Yes, +2. Yep.
On 18, that's a 7. On 18, he's going to lose 2 manpower. 2. He's going to go 1, 2 to there. What would Stuart like to do? You have 3, I have 11 manpower. That should have been 18 to 2 last turn. That's what I should have done. I didn't do it.
I will stand.
Is it worth 3 points this turn? I'm not going to make the attack.
Okay.
Initiative. Yours. Raining forever. What do I want to try to do?
I'll have sub 2 march again. Here's movement. 3. He can go. He needs to get down to here, so he'll just go through the wilderness. Initiative. Mine again. Sub 1 will go to 3. Movement. It's 4. Extended march. He's okay. So he'll go 2 and 4 to there. Initiative. Mine. Okay, Ram Sewer is going to march. He will come out of his entrenchments. Here's movement +1. 5. We'll go 2 and 4. Initiative. Mine, Ram Sewer to 2. Movement 4. 2 and 4 to there. Initiative, yours.
Take Robinson to Teague 1. Here's his movement. You can go 4 hexes. He's going to drop off a sub. 1, 2 to there. 3, 4 to there. Oh, he's going to lose his entrenchments. Initiative. Mine. Take Robinson to T2. Here's his movement. That's what we're talking about. 3, 6 to Wilderness Church. Initiative. Mine again. Push Robinson to T3. Here's his movement. 5. Here's his extend march. He's okay. Go 3 to there. 4.5 to there. Initiative. Yours.
I will have Stuart march. Come out of his entrenchments. Here's movement +1. 3. Go there. Initiative. Stuart again. Movement 6 this time. 2, 4, and 6. Initiative. And Stuart to 3. Movement. Nice. Extended march. It's good. 2, 4, 6 to there. Initiative. Mine. We'll have Hunton come out of his entrenchments. He will march to fatigue 1. Movement. That's fine. He'll go there. Initiative. Mine again. Hunton will embark to fatigue level 2. And move. Initiative. Mine. Alright. What's that railroad movement here? Let's see. He has 2 fatigues left. He can go up to 26 hexes. So he will go all the way up to 4334. Alright. Initiative. Yours.
Merritt will take Gibbs and Devon. Use their entrenchments. And here's their move. 2 die plus 1. 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Initiative. Yours.
We'll have the 1st Maryland Cavalry March. They'll come out of their fort. And here's their movement. Plus 1. 7. 2, 4, 6 to Chester. Initiative. Mine. 1st Maryland to 2. Here's movement. 5, 2, and 4. Initiative. Mine. Help me. I'm going to pass.
Merritt will take Gibbs and Devon to fatigue 2. Here's their movement. 2 die plus 1. Go 9 hexes. 8, really? Merritt will transfer to Devon. We're going to go 2, 4, 7, 8.5. 2, 4, 6, 8 to there. Initiative. Mine. Same 2 guys, Devon and Gibbs. Here's their movement. 4. Devon's extend march. He's okay. He's going to go to Flat Run Church. Here's Gibbs extend march. He's okay. He's going to go 3 hexes to there. Initiative. Yours.
I will pass.
I'll take sub 1. He loses his fort. Movement. There we go. That's the kind of thing we're talking about. Initiative. Mine. Take sub 1, sorry. To fatigue 2. That's a little better. 2, 4, 5.5. Initiative. Mine. We'll take him to fatigue 3. Here's his movement. There we go. Extend march. And he flips to there. Initiative. Mine again. No, I wanted the nits. Can't say I'm not winning the initiatives here. What good it does me. We'll take Sheridan to fatigue with Davies, fatigue 1. Here's his movement. There we go. 11, 13. No extend march needed. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Initiative. Yours.
Well, Young will march, and he'll put up a flanks refused. Initiative. I will pass.
Hancock will activate Barlow and Birney. Here's their movement. Go 4 hexes. Hancock will stay with Barlow. Birney's going to go first. Birney's going to go 2, 4 to there. These guys can go 2, 4 to there. Initiative. Mine. Hancock will activate Birney to fatigue 2. Here's his movement. Go 2 hexes. No, 3 movement points, but only 1 hex to there. Initiative. Mine. Take Birney to fatigue 3. There's his movement. Dang it. Extend march. He's okay. He's going to go to Todd's Tavern. Initiative. Yours.
You will activate early. And they will march. I'm going to leave behind a sub. Here's their movement +2. Boo! We'll go overland to there. Right. Initiative. Mine. Here's early, taking him to 2. Here's movement. Come on. Extended march. He's okay. But he's just going to go to there. Initiative. Mine once again. Let's take early to 3. Here's movement. Three ones! 3 ones, baby! I'm winning! Wait for it. Here's extended march. Yeah, there you go. He flips. Alright. So he's going to go to there. Wow. It just follows me no matter which side I'm working. Alright. Initiative. Mine. We'll have Yule activate E. Johnson. Here's the movement. It's 100% better. He will transfer to E. Johnson, and they will go to there. Initiative, mine, and I will pass.
Burnside will activate Potter. 9th Corps Artillery.
9th Corps, yeah.
Here's their movement. Pretty nice movement. So it's going to be 1.5 to there. 3.5 to there. 5.5 to there. This is going to be 3 to there. 5 to there. Initiative. Yours.
We'll have AP Hill activate Wilcox. Also drop a sub. Here's movement +2. 6. He will transfer to Wilcox. We'll go 2, 4, and 6 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Burnside will take Potter to fatigue 2 and artillery fatigue 2. Here's their movement. It could go 1 whole hex. Artillery will go there. Potter will go there. Initiative. Mine again. Same 2 units. Here's their movement. 6. Better. Artillery will go first. Here's their extend march. They're okay. They're going to go 2, 4, 6 to there. It's Potter's extend march. He's okay. He's going to go 2, 4. So he will go to Shady Grove Church. Initiative. Mine again. Okay, Merritt will take Devon and Gibbs to fatigue 4. Devon first. Here's his extend march. He's going to be okay. He's just going to go to Wilderness Tavern. And here's Gibbs' extend march. He's going to flip. And he's just barely going to cross the river. Initiative. Yours.
You'll have Ram Sewer march to 3. Here's movement. 4. Extended march. He's okay. I'll just go to there. Initiative. Yours.
Hancock will activate Gibbon. Barlow. Here's their movement. 4. Gibbon's going to lose his entrenchments. Gibbon's going to go to there. These guys are just going to go to there. Initiative. Yours.
You will take E. Johnson to 2. There's movement. Nice movement. They will just slide across Gladys Run. Initiative. Yours.
Take Gibbon to fatigue 2. There's his movement. He's just going to go 1 hex to there. Initiative. Mine. Will Custer come out of his entrenchments? There's his movement. Got 9 hexes. 2, 4, 6, 7.5. 9 to there. Initiative. Yours.
I will activate Wilcox and Anderson. Anderson will leave behind a sub. So here's movement plus 2. It's 4. There we go. 3 to there. Anderson will go 2.5. 4 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Take Custer to fatigue 2. You go 8 hexes. 3 to there. 5, 7 to there. Initiative. Mine again. Take Stevenson. Here's his movement. Go 4. He'll go 1.5. I guess 3 to there. Initiative. Double ones. Possible into turn. Yeah, I'll try to extend. I do, so it's your initiative.
I will have sub 1 march to 4. Here's movement. It's 4. There's extended march plus 1. He's okay. He's gonna just go overland there. Initiative. Mine. AP Hill. Activate Wilcox and Anderson. Here's movement plus 2. Boo! So Anderson can go 3 to there. AP Hill just will have an extended march for Wilcox. He's okay. And they will just go there. Initiative. Yours.
Take Stevenson to fatigue 2. Here's his movement. You can go 5 hexes. He's going to go 2, 4 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Pass.
Okay, we'll take Wilcox. Here's his movement. There, that's what we're talking about. And he's just going to do a min move to there. Initiative. Mine. I'll take Wilcox this time with Burnside, so he gets that plus 1.
Juicy plus 1.
So important. Yeah. Came in handy. 1 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Pass.
I'll take Wilcox to fatigue 3. Ooh, 6. Then march. Okay. 2, 4, 6 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Pass.
Can't believe I screwed up Bowling Green. Also, I'll take Wadsworth to fatigue 1. Here's his movement. Now, he's not in a Zoc, so he
Right.
could move
Yeah.
the Warren's hex without...
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. Initiative. Mine. Yeah, we'll take Wadsworth and Crawford to fatigue. Increase both of theirs. Here's their movement. 5. I'll drop a sub from Wadsworth. Crawford's going to go first. 3. He's going to go there. Wadsworth's just going to end up there. Initiative. Yours.
I'll pass.
I'm going to pass as well.
And we will end the rainy day of first of 3, as it turns out.
Yes!
Okay, so hitting rain recovery. Alright, so we've got our big strategic cycle, and that will finish out the day for us today, I think. So I'm going to pull up that sequence of play. Oh, look at this. It's possible that you're very ill.
Get Torbert
Torbert
back.
could be getting better. So you want to check his
His leaders.
recovery.
Okay, 1 or 2.
There you go. It's just the
Hey!
sniffles.
So he takes Merritt's spot. He's got to come down here. Oh, that's something. Okay.
All right. Next step, we have our strategic segment. Well, you rolled the big rain, so I guess I'll roll our random event.
Okay.
Strategic event. Here we go. It's 7. Union artillery is recalled, and its leader falls ill because we're on May 11th. So who's going to get sick this time?
Oh, okay.
Who's
It's Torbert again. This is going to be annoying.
no? It could be anybody here. So here's the D12 to see who's ill. It's 5. It's Pickett.
Oh, okay.
Got a little something something down there in Petersburg. The ladies of Petersburg. Temporarily remove him. No leader steps in. Well, that's good.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, that's
well,
very nice, isn't it?
fortunately, I'm not active. That would have been helpful if I'd been active.
Yes, that would have been. So we'll put him off to the side there. And yeah, I needed his tactical, but luckily, again, as you say, Butler's not making any inroads.
Yep.
All right. Reinforcements. Well, I believe you get to go first, and I think we're still on just the prescribed ones, the ones that are on the mark.
I get West A, Bermuda 100 box, and 1037 colored point, city point box.
All right. For me, I've just got a big old stack here, but I have a little bit of option. Let's start with the top of the list here. Breckenridge, Eccles, and Wharton are going to Staunton to join the Virginia militia. And then I have a choice now with everybody else that's prescribed to go to Petersburg. I can put them in Petersburg or Burkeville. So I was thinking about this beforehand. I'm going to put Beauregard into Petersburg. I'm going to put Hoke and his 2 units into Burkeville, and the remainder will go into Petersburg. There we go. Okay. And we've not reached the point with the 19th for any of the additional stuff for the variables. So that's good for that. All right. Next up, we have our Valley segment. Well, so what do I wish to do? I can't move Breckenridge, Eccles, or Wharton, but I can move the other ones. So I'm going to bring the VMI cadets to join Breckenridge. And I'll move the Virginia militia to go up to there. And that is all I've got to do. I'm not going to make any attacks. So that ends the Valley phase. Bermuda 100, same.
Yep, I'm passive, so it's
Yep.
whatever you'd like to do.
I'm not going to move anybody in the Bermuda 100, so that ends that phase. Especially with Pickett being sick. Let's see. Depot segment. Is there anything with the depot segment that you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm going to start dismantling Culpeper. Well, I want to first, I guess, finish building my depot at Smithfield. So,
All right.
then I wanted to start dismantling my depot at Culpeper.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All you get to do on that. Supply status. All right. What's our supply status?
I think for me, I think you're not going to do, you're leaving everybody as is.
Yeah.
I think everybody I have is in supply because I don't have anybody is either in Spotsylvania, Caroline County, which is covered, in Culpeper County, which is covered. Yep, everybody's.
And I've still got Louisa and Hanover, which means I extend into Orange and Spotsylvania and Caroline, so I should be in supply everywhere I am. I don't have anybody like Wickham last time that was on an expeditionary force. So I should be okay.
Both be there.
Okay. So Union Command segment. Now's the big moment. We determine.
Union Command posture section.
You start with the Valley, and I think Siegel, because you got a modifier -1 on.
Yeah.
So he can, on a 1 or a 2, he's going to get a point.
1 or 2. He does not. And I think
and you
Butler's
determine now whether or not he's going to go active in the next cycle.
And he is going to go active next cycle.
Okay.
Change posture to active. Okay, so now I'm going to go 1, 2, or 3 for Butler.
What of Mr. Butler? Yeah, he is. So he gets a point.
So he's going to go... Oh, now I can spend it.
Now you can spend it to go, yeah.
Yeah, I will go active. So he'll be active next time.
Okay. Well, it's going to heat up next time. Let's see. We've got victory points. Well, you still have Port Walthall, so you get another 3 victory points.
Woohoo.
And
I really wanted to have Bowling Green this cycle. That was so stupid. So stupid.
Okay. And then we don't have an end of game segment, so we will just advance the turn marker and to see what our big exciting event will be for next time. Who wants to do it? You want to do it? You want me to do it?
I guess you did the strategic event, so I guess I'll do the random event.
Okay.
See if I can get double 1s again. Hey, I got a 9. That's something new, I think.
Confederate command paralysis. My first one. Okay, so we are ready for next time. The tempo has completely changed. So, do you want to take point on talking about this, or do you want me to do it?
I can, because I just have my complaint I've been making here for the last several minutes. I had a plan for this session is to have Bowling Green for the strategic cycle, and I let myself get completely enamored with potentially cutting you off and getting some more manpower losses. And I should have just stayed with my plan, moved Sedgwick down to Bowling Green when the weather was good, and I would have had a 18-2. I suspect you would have retreated, and I would have Bowling Green right now for another 3 points. But I decided instead to get frisky and try to do something, and instead that really backfired with your brilliant attack on Warren's corps. Very annoying. Very annoying. It was just me not staying consistent with my overall strategic plan, and that's on me. I just threw how many points back at you? I don't know. I think I was at 6. Now I'm at 11.
You are now at 11, so that's -22, and I'm at 13, which is plus 39. So what's plus 17?
Ahead, but totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary.
Well, I appreciate that very nice compliment of the brilliant attack there, but it was only, and even I was twisting my arm, and I was like, just take the attack. It's a +3 flank. Take the opportunity, and yeah, I do not like to do that, but that was a desperation attack simply to save field, because I knew if you got the next one, then you had the 2 fatigue level 3 there under Warren, and you were going to make the assault attempt. So that was out of necessity, and there was nothing to that other than charge and go for it, because I had Lee there and Longstreet. So if I did not have them there and I didn't have that flank, that would not have happened, and you would have.
Yeah. Just looking at the combat value, I mean, yeah, it's an even attack, but you're attacking with 5 on. I think I was at 8.
Exactly.
At that point.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
So
yeah.
the chart looks really good for you. I mean, it's like.
Yeah. That is the advantage and we hear that a lot from players. There's a discussion on Board Game Geek in the American Civil War thread right now about this, of the combat chart and how it kind of rewards these small manpower attacks with low ratios, low odds. But if you can stack up some of the other little credits in your favor, then you can pull something out of nothing. And sometimes nothing's a pretty cool hand. I didn't expect it to win. All I wanted to do was sap him those last fatigues, and lo and behold, yeah, I got something more than I expected. But that was all the dice.
But there are historical precedents where a smaller force attacking a larger force, getting him in he's rolling through them, and that's what happened. Warren wasn't prepared.
Yeah,
Bryce.
Grant was not impressed with Gouverneur Warren at any point during all
I'm not.
this.
I'm not at the moment either.
Well,
And of course, the double ones was like, I knew it was bad. I didn't have a chart memorized, but I knew double ones were not good
oh
on the
yeah,
random
yeah, the
event.
extremes, yeah. The lifeblood that I needed, just something, and having 3 turns of just slowed tempo where you're not getting these nice movement rolls and zipping around and turning my right flank. That's what I needed. That's all again dice luck. So as much as we cursed the dice and everything, I suffered. Yule rolled 3 1s in a row for early.
Yeah,
That was terrible, and he
yeah,
flipped. So I mean, I had designs of getting up there to help extend that line to the northwest a little bit, but that was not to be in the rain, and that's fine. So I see kind of what you're doing there with Burnside sneaking and peeping, um, and we will just have to react. But I was really happy I managed to cause all sorts of destruction and mayhem to the transportation network across the Po River. Uh,
yeah. I was trying to think, should I try to stop that? And I was like, what can I do to stop it? Not much that I could see. Again, that was sort of, had I stayed true to my strategic plan, that would have been harder for you to do, but I didn't. Uh, it's just, sometimes you just got to not snap at something thinking it's worth doing.
Fool's gold, as you like to call it.
Yeah,
It's
fool's
shiny,
gold.
shiny
I mean, I,
baubles there.
I should have had both that one bridge is still intact, but Standards Mill should have been well taken care of by now.
Well, when you activated Crawford and Wadsworth, and you activate them for movement, I perked up. I was like, "Hooray! Rhodes gets to destroy the Quisenberry Broad." But as you and I have done quite a lot in this one session, drop a sub, drop a sub. Remember when you said way back, long time ago, I never know when to drop a sub. Now we know when to drop subs. You just leave them there, picket duty.
Yeah, I've been really thinking that through, saying, okay, I don't need to move everybody, and trying to use them to move my artillery around, which is how I screwed up Robinson. Then I ended up with him being in a bad spot anyway, with 5 guns, well now 4 guns sitting in the woods. Um, that's the one thing I'd love to see somebody who really knows how to use that to write a skirmisher article about artillery. I'm trying to really use terrain and think about that, and it's I just feel like I'm not getting that job done very well.
Well, and that's the nice thing about it. I mean, obviously you saw it with AP Hill when I dropped sub 6 and 7 there, like leaving no artillery behind.
Yeah,
We're out of
in
here.
the woods. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. But
yeah. There's no reason to have artillery in the woods, and that's why
it's finding that magic number with breastworks and everything. That was one of the other conversations. Were like, what does this represent as far as tempo and time, and how come there's not more combat as we saw, and how come we don't see more historical set piece battles? It is my opinion on this, my humble opinion, that when you have units like Seven and Ferraro just sitting here, there are skirmish lines constantly going on. We're just, we're causing friction. We're just the entanglement of it. So even though we're not expending fatigue on that, their job is to sit there and keep each other wrapped up. And so as long as we can set up these areas of friction, then I think we are, simulation is probably a strong word for that, but I think we are recreating some of the historical narrative. I would really love, as Holger pointed out, hey, why don't you get out of the wilderness? I'd sure love to do that, but I'm not going to give you avenues to my left flank. I have to slowly pull back and leave stuff behind. And what's the magic number for stuff that's entrenched? Is it 3? Is it 4? It really just depends on what they're staring against.
yeah, trying to take care of that ratio, or because the problem with the sub is the tactical on the Union side.
Oh yeah,
One
one.
crap. So you got to think, okay, at least take away the ratio if I'm entrenched. Of course, now in the rain they can't. And the thing I guess about this game, which is so very interesting, is like you notice I haven't grabbed Spotsylvania Courthouse.
I'm starting to wonder if you is there a blind spot there?
I just can't see, since it's not a victory point location. Right. And I don't see, we're so close.
Yeah, you're not going to get strategic movement out of it.
I'm not going to get strategic movement, and I don't need it for my supply. like it's just not important to me.
I kind of figured
Uh,
that. That's why I pulled back, and I was like, well,
um,
he's not going to just follow me in there because you hadn't yet, so there was no point.
um, so I was like, okay, because to me, the more important road network was actually moving uh, north of the Nye River to get over to the Telegraph Road. Of course, now you've blown that bridge, and I'm actually now, of course, now you've obviously where do I not have to deal with unpassable fords? It's all this crap to the all this weight shop blockhouse bridge area is I could go that way, or which I've obviously chosen, or because to go the other way is just going nowhere to the east, and that's more bridges for you to blow. So I don't know. This is now a real problem for me with this rain because I'm going to be slow, and I'm not sure the road network just does not help as I'm looking at the roads. They're just, and that's the thing, right? That's what they're always worried. Of course, at least now I have a good map. The Union didn't even have good maps, so I'm one step ahead of them.
Yeah, this was definitely a small glimmer of hope for the Confederates this week. So, and I can't even say it was anything that I did. You rolled the snake eyes, and there it was. So, in the literal and figurative sense of the word. But we will leave it here then, folks. Thank you for joining us once again. We are 4 sessions down on this one. Got a little bit of breathing room. So come on back next time. Please take a moment. Click the like and subscribe as we do ask you each and every week. We're trying to build up some momentum here. I'd like to get more than just a couple hundred views on these things. So if you know somebody that's interested in the American Civil War or great campaigns and they're just starting out, feel free to invite them, send them the link. And if you see this out on social media, that would be really awesome if you could maybe repost it or something just to kind of get some visibility up. And I'm also showing you our very generous supporters in the financial sense, and that kick in a buck or two every. Some of them doing it once a month, some of them are just doing it ad hoc. So we thank you very much either way. Roger, I hope you have a great week. I know you're going to be sitting there poring over this map trying to figure out the best breakthrough.
Probably this week, yes. I probably will be pulling it up quite often this week to try to figure out what to do.
Then from a very rainy Spotsylvania County, I'm going to say farewell and adieu, and we'll see you next time.
Yep. Bye bye.